Dear students, in this lesson I'm show you the view of chapter 5 for the second classes. As you can see, we download the information on the book on Active Inspire, and you can see at the first lesson in unit 5. The objective of this lesson is read short text introduction, unit topic, use pictures to work out meaning, talk about all the new ways of sending information. This lesson is said by Haidar الزويدي من مدرسة ثانوية المتميزين في واسط. So we can see that all ways of sending information. We talk to the students about this page and just this for review the lesson. And we can see in the second unit, lesson 2, we can say that read short text about ways of accessing information, listen to details, and write notes. Ask for advice. Can see that lesson 2. The lesson 3 in unit 5 is about understand some features of dictionary entry, practice alphabetical order, and finding the correct definition, understand different grammatical terms. Study a method of working out meaning of context and practice it. Name of and abbreviation for parts of speech. This for unit 3. We have, lesson 3. We are going to lesson 4. Lesson 4, talking about use pictures and captions to understand a process. Write verbs in the present passive to complete sentence. Write about an illustrated process. Present passive tense here. We have lesson 4. In lesson 4, lesson 4 is about move to lesson 4 now. Lesson 4, we said that we have active and passive voice. We already made the video about it, and we explained about lesson the passive and active voices. I make some questions here. So move to lesson 5. In lesson 5, we have the objective scan for information, ask and answer questions about the text. Past, passive voice we have here. Past, passive voice. We make some practice exercise about it. In lesson 6, understand the text about different kinds of phone. Record their sentences. Fill in gaps in text. Present passive with model can. This is about lesson. We make some practice exercise about it. We move to lesson 7. Lesson 7 read about how to make a phone call. Listen and evaluate someone making a call. Listen for specific information and write notes. Make conversations. Imperative sentences, positive and negative, would do for emphasizes this lesson. We move to lesson 9. Lesson 9. We have revised language from the unit revision. We have this lesson as we can see, round up. It's round up. Yes, round up. lesson 9. We have also in lesson 10, as usual, story time. Read a story for comprehension. Yes, this is, and we have some question activity about that. After that, we have this same short story. Yes, we have some project. Amazing days and so on. And we also finished unit 5 by making this project, supposed to be practical project. You can see it, everyone, and understand that lesson. Yeah, this is about. Now I'm going to speak about some tips in speaking. Some students ask me how to start speaking. So, uh, hello. Yes, in this lesson, I'm going to show you how to start your talk for speaking. Now, there is no right or wrong way to start your talk, but I want to show you the good way to start your conversation. And the topic we can use this topic is describe a book you recently read. This is the topic of when start. How to start this conversation? We have, for example, two different ways to start. You can say, I'd like to talk about, or I'm going to tell you about. Now, this one, the first one is more formal, and the second was less formal. But that both is fine in speaking. The speaking test is not academic, it's not formal, so it's okay to use both of them. You can also say here as abbreviations as like, like I or I'm. So we don't say I would like to talk or I'm going to talk about. We say I'm. And this is the to help you to get better band score. When you use the constructions like I would, like I, is better in pronunciation. Now, after this, what do you need to put? A lot of students copy the words from the card. That's not very good enough actually. If you need to get band score, high score in speaking, you need to show the examiner you can use your own language, that you have flexible language to paraphrase what's written in your card. So now look how we could paraphrase this. There is one way to paraphrase this information on the card. The first one, a novel, which I read 2 weeks ago. This is a good answer. So the word book in the title like novel. So we can replace the book with the novel in talking. So there's many different type of course you can read. So novels, whether it's fiction or novel or non-fiction, was guidebook or solve book. So paraphrase this. So what I need to say that if you have a speaking test and the teacher give you a card, you need to just read the title of your card and paraphrase it and use the way as I explained. Thank you so much for your time. Good luck.